What's up guys, my name is Kip Jackson, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Sony a6100 right here and the famous Sony a7 III, which is what I'm filming on right now. So since 2018, Sony has released so many cameras. And lately, it seems like every camera company is releasing starter cameras. These new cameras are aimed at people just getting into videography. So guys, unfortunately, the Sony a6100 had to follow the Sony a6000, which was a monumental camera for the Sony brand. So guys, the Sony a6000 does not have 4K, which is the only thing that it really lacks outside of picture profiles. This, in my opinion, future-proofs you if you had the Sony a6000 because it has 4K, 24, and 30p. This came out in late 2019 as a continuation of the Sony E-mount camera system. So guys, I got this camera not really with any personal recommendations, but I got it from the recommendation of a YouTuber I follow, so get it. So I've actually seen this go for anywhere from $599 to $749 on Facebook Marketplace, and you could get it from $749 to $899 brand new with some accessories. Now on the other hand, we have the Sony a7 III, which again is what I'm filming on, and that is for content creators. In my opinion, the 4K, 24p, and 30p, as well as the picture profiles on the Sony a7 III are awesome because it allows you to almost mirror cinema style shooting. So guys, I just bought this camera for around $17.99 on Amazon. However, I got a $3.99 a month payment plan, which is awesome. That deal expired and now you can get it brand new on Amazon for around $19.99. So since the a7 IV just came out, I think you can get the a7 III for around $1,500 to $1,600 used, which is an amazing deal. Just make sure you verify your sources before purchasing. I have some links below if you guys want. So this video is not going to be super techy, mainly because these two products don't stack up in terms of specs. So if you're questioning what you need as you start out on this journey, or you're somebody who has been thinking about the upgrade, this video is perfect for you. So the video that you're going to see right now was shot on this camera here and the Sony a7 III with the Zhiyun Weevil S and the brand new Tamron 28-75 f2.8 G2. God, that lens is such a mouthful to say, but I wanted to keep the settings as similar as possible. That way it's not too unfair of a comparison between the two cameras. This video is going to be shot in 4K, as are all my videos, at 24 frames per second to give that cinema style to it, and at a flat picture profile because on the Sony a6100 it does not have picture profiles, and I'll actually make another video soon on how to perfectly set up this camera for videography. Today I also added a variable ND as well just to control that lighting. Wait, before the video starts, this guy. Before the video starts, I want you to comment below which scenes are shot with which camera and what do you think? So, what do you think? If you're watching on a smartphone or even a tablet, you really can't tell the difference between the a6100 and the a7 III footage unless it's really color graded differently. Now, I'm in no way saying that the a6100 is better than the a7 III. I'm mainly saying that if you focus on telling a good story and you know your technology, it doesn't matter what you have in your hand. So again, this camera came out in 2019, and since then, Sony has released the a6500 and the a6600, both of which improve on this model and are included in the link in the description below. Sony also came out with the a7S III, with the a7R4, and the a7 IV since the a7 III was released. and those two are linked below. If you're clicking this video and you're looking for the latest and greatest, I recommend a7 IV right off the bat. If you're somebody who's just starting out, I recommend the a6100. Now, if you're somebody who's been doing it for a little bit, the a7 III is perfect for you. Now you have to learn that camera completely. You have to understand picture profiles, color grading, sound design, all types of stuff like that before I would go to the cinema style or the Alpha 1 style cameras. So I've actually used both cameras for client work and they never noticed a difference. So to be honest, start out with this and then upgrade to the a7 III. Honestly, telling a story and being creative is why I picked up a camera in the first place. So that is what I want to wrap up with today, is that creativity and telling a good story is more important than any bit of gear that you can ever get throughout your entire videography journey. Yes, gear is cool, but having a voice and being creative and telling your story matters way more than any piece of gear Sony or Canon or any other company will produce. Guys, like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. It's your boy Kip Jackson. Start somewhere. Peace.